Come on in, sit down. You cut the hardcore crew chewing the fat. You cut us shooting the shit. You cut us in the moment.
Well, this week, because I've uploaded, I'm on part 4 of an episode that we did 2 weeks ago. And I've been trying to upload it since Thursday of last week. And it uploads, and then it says processing. And 5 hours later, it still says processing. And I've gone to bed, and I've left my PC on, because it says, do not turn your PC off or leave this page like it does. And I've woke up next morning, and it says still processing. And then it says, awaiting YouTube finalisation, whatever, you can now close down the page. I close down the page, and let's say it's Thursday, Friday, I've clicked on, and the video's not there. And it just says processing. And it's done it all week. It's only until this morning that the video's actually gone up. And I uploaded it last Thursday, and it's now Wednesday. It's taken 7 days for a video to go through the system and be uploaded. And I thought, what a joke. I bust me bollocks to get the videos out as quick as I can, and they're holding them back for a week for whatever reason. And I thought it was just me, but there's another paranormal group who are getting the same shit.
So, but yeah, right now what we're doing is we're talking about YouTube and the bitch that has been lately. For those of you have known that YouTube's been kind of like all the little bitches problems that we've been having lately. Now, Lance, you're over at Lance Moss TV. Have you had any issues with YouTube in the past years that you've been on it?
Other than like slow upload times, not really. But I make it a certainty not to even use anything sort of close to that could be flaggable.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, you just use your own personal videos, and you just talk about your own things, but you've never had any other issues.
A troll here and there, but...
But there are trolls everywhere, unfortunately.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So, not really.
Sorry, one of the biggest... I don't know what you guys think, but anyone who's listening, I think you'll agree with this comment. I've noticed YouTube has got worse since it's been... I don't know whether it was taken over by Google, or whether YouTube bought Google. I'm not sure which way round it is, but since you had to change your details and log into YouTube with a Google account instead of like an AOL account or a Virgin Media account, that's when it started to go down the toilet. Mm. They're sort of linking everything together, and it's making a mess.
The whole Google Plus crap.
Yeah.
You know what? I actually, believe it or not, I have to say, with the exception of the YouTube standards, the Google Plus I kind of liked. It was hard for me at first to get used to, but once you get your head around it, it's pretty decent, because that's where you can actually share your videos. You can actually get more people to follow and watch your videos, and you can follow other people's videos. It's actually just another way to share your media. So it is actually really good. All you just have to do is get people to put people what's called in your circles, and they will watch your videos, and you can watch their videos. It really is beneficial. I've
just never got my head around it. Like, it's just recently this is going off on a tangent here, but just recently my mobile phone company have end of contract, time for having a new phone, we'll send you a new phone, and they've sent me a phone that I have slated for the last 6-7 years and said I would never own one, and I've owned one now for just over a week. And was I right with my slagging off? Yes, I do hate iPhones with a passion. I now own an iPhone, which I said I would never do, but I've not really been given the choice. It's an iPhone or a Samsung, and I've had nothing but trouble with Samsung. So
really?
I went down the iPhone route, and I've now got an iPhone 5. And to be perfectly honest, I don't like the fact that Mr. Jobs, God rest his soul, makes you have to do everything through their own webpage or iTunes, where if you've got an Android phone, you can buy all your little add-ons from anywhere, and mostly they're free. But Google and this poxy iPhone, you have to go through iTunes, and everything costs you. In fact, you buy an iPhone and you get raped daily.
Yeah, iPhone.
Rant over. Sorry about that. It's got nothing at all to do with YouTube, but applications that I had on my phone, like things that I find interesting, like looking at the moon, because I am interested in planets and the moon. Programs that I've had on my phone where you can point your phone at the sky and it shows you where Neptune is and Pluto, On an Android phone, they're free. On iTunes, £1.69 for the same fucking application. I've put my old phone, admittedly now I can't make phone calls on it because it's switched off, but all the functions work. And I've run like internet tests. And to be perfectly honest, my old phone, which was an HTC, is quicker, if not better, than an iPhone 5. Put them side by side and run them side by side, and I can like log on the internet quicker. I can open, say, like an HWR video on an HTC quicker than I can on an iPhone. But everyone says iPhones are the dog's bollocks. They aren't.
No.
It's like buying a Giorgio Armani T-shirt as opposed to a Walmart own brand. Same fucking T-shirt, different label on the front.
Yeah.
And T-fans, we talk more than just wrestling. We talk about iPhones and YouTube. We talk about anything that comes into our mind.
That's right, right here on In the Moment.
We might get sponsored by them.
Joe, you're also over on YouTube. Have you had any issues with YouTube at all? I mean, in history, you know?
Absolutely. Really, no. I haven't had any sort of issues. I've actually had one admin contact me and say he liked this one particular match. So they are checking they're keeping an eye on videos, but I never had any issues.
But no, I mean, the one thing I can never figure. Now, the reason why this conversation came up is I'm gonna bring it out. I'm gonna throw it out there. Is that HWR now has we got a strike last week, and that's because I had uploaded a CM Punk tribute, which is over on our Daily Motion page for those who would like to see it. That's dailymotion.com/hardcore wrestling radio, and apparently someone called Rico Management, who has no affiliation to the WWE or Five Finger Death Punch, which is the music that we used to post this, which I used for the tribute music, put the music on, it has obviously came forward and put this, strike against for the complaint in. So, of course, YouTube came right in, and now I get the strike. Now I've got 15 minutes of use, and that will be on until November, unless, of course, I can contest that strike, which I have. I have 10 days before I get my answer. So this is what we're talking about. We're talking about all our trials and tribulations that YouTube has over the years. Will, are you over on YouTube?
Yes, fans. Think about that.
No, and hell no. Why? I can't do a video, but yeah.
So there you have that from Will's thoughts on that one. But there it is, guys. Unfortunately, YouTube, when it first came out, it was great, and lately it's just been getting kind of really anal retentive.
Why do YouTube... This annoys me. Why do YouTube, before they look into it, automatically assume that you're guilty and pull your video? Because I've had it done on me, and then, like you say, a month or so down the line, they'll go, "Oh, ever so sorry, we've put your video back." And you think, "Oh, thanks." What happens if you're a company and you're selling stuff? You're going to lose business.
I guess you're just guilty before proven innocent.
Yeah, tell me about it. It's completely wrong. They should put a flag probably that pops on the screen that says this video may be pulled for, and then explain why. But they don't even explain to you what they've pulled your video for, apart from Mr. Smith up the road's complained. Yeah. They don't even tell you fully what he's actually complained of, and you don't get the details of the person who's complained, so you can go up his house and rip him an arse.
Well, guys, I think that's going to wrap up this special edition of In the Moment. Be sure you check us out on our new location for the time being, which is that's dailymotion.com/hardcore wrestling radio. Also, check us out on our Facebook page at facebook.com/hardcore wrestling radio. Andy, where can everyone find you at?
Yeah, you can find me on www.stokehaunted.com and troll me on there like I give a shit.
Andy, you love those trolls.
Yeah.
Joe?
Not like a good trolling.
Joe, you are the classic wrestling manager, and where can everyone find you at?
Oh, they can find me on my Facebook page at facebook.com/night manager, which is K with a night. They can also find me on Twitter at J Knight Manager. And then you can also find me on my new page, which is going to be discussing various classic topics. And you can find that on facebook.com/classicnight.
We have the incomparable Lance Moss in the house, and he is over at YouTube, and that's youtube.com/LanceMossTV. Lance, what do you got going on over there?
Album reviews, NASCAR discussion videos, redneck gourmet cooking videos, some guitar working and whatever pops in my head.
We also have one half of the iVlog tag team in the house, and he's the Bay Area MVP, known as Will. Will, what's going on?
I'm sorry to inform every fan here on HWR, but James was just thrown to back of McDonald's with a dumpster, so that's why he's not here tonight. So.
And he's bow leaving.
Yes, he's a secret bow leaver. But anyway, I'm on iVlog. You know how we do. And, of course, I'm on HWR and WGS TV contributing. And I got some breaking news I'm going to bring to the show. But you're going to have to stay tuned, folks.
That's right. Stay tuned. All right. And please, if you all have any thoughts or comments, or if you have any problems with YouTube at all, please feel free to put those comments in the comment section below. So for everyone here, I'm your hardcore host, Rick Head, saying we'll see you when we see you.
And head is not for sale.
Nope, I just like to give head. Oh, wait, did I say that out loud?
I think you mean Jack Ship is supposed to give head.
I already got head. Thank you for listening to this edition of In the Moment. Be sure to follow us over at dailymotion.com/hardcore wrestling radio, and be sure to like us at our Facebook page at facebook.com/hardcore wrestling radio, and please subscribe to us over at youtube.com/HWR show. Until the next time, this is your hardcore host Rick Head saying we'll see you when we see you.